Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maria. Leave my follow on all social media platforms. If you're new here, today I'm going to be sharing some of my luxury bags that I've been loving for 2023. So you can have a quick overview, an idea of some of the luxury items that might be in your wish list right now. And if you're ready, let's get into it. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Just to give you a frame of reference, I am 5'10", so keep that in mind. So it might hit at different parts of the body, but for me, generally, wherever it's hitting, remember and keep in mind, I am 5'10". Yeah, so let's get into it. The first bag is this Loewe mini hammock. I got this bag as a gift to myself. I've probably had this bag for maybe 3 months now. I actually do like this bag. I tend to have bags that are gold hardware. Anyway, it comes with this charm, which I think is so cute, and it's silver. Like I said, I typically am a gold hardware girl myself, but I thought it was nice. And I believe this is called, I have stuff in here because like I change bags a lot. Like I said, I use this bag. So I have a ring case from Vitali when they sent me some stuff, and my old phone case for some reason. So you know what, let me take that out so you guys can see the bag for real, for real. Okay, I tend to keep bag straps in the bag because I've done that where I put it in another place and I lose it. Especially if I'm not currently using the bag at that moment, I will put the strap in the bag. This one I typically carry just over my shoulders, strapping it up as you need. Crossbody bag as well. So you see, I love me a 2-for-1. Like, you're gonna tell me that one bag can double two, and I think it's actually 3, because once you get this cookie shape, this fortune cookie shape, for me, I feel like, hold on, that's one thing though. I will be honest with you, I don't know if it's just me, but anybody else who has a hammock hobo, let me know. But when it comes to sometimes when the bag is not stuffed, because I don't have anything in there right now, right? When the bag is not stuffed, it's actually very hard for it to go into the cookie shape because there's no base for it to, I guess, create the shape with, like nothing to hold the structure. It will still do it. Like, you see, I mean, it did it. Like, no stress, it's still a cookie shape. But I like to have it full because I feel like it really does. Again, it looks good, don't get me wrong. I feel like I'm being hard on this girl. I love this bag, and like I said, it was a purchase I made knowing fully well that I was getting 3-in-1. I get crossbody, shoulder, and then I get this like cookie look. And then also you can tie the strap up. Again, you can remove the long strap. You can remove the long strap and tie the strap up. And then you can also have like this, like have it around your hand, which I showed in like my unboxing video. So this bag retails for $1,700. Obviously Loewe, Neiman Marcus, Saks, Bergdorf. I'm looking at it right now. Rebag, right? I said this was $1,700. Rebag has this for $1,300 right now. Like, hello? I turned 30 this year. I felt like I'd been saving a lot and working hard, and I'm getting married and all this stuff, and I wanted to get a gift. I wanted to get a couple of gifts for myself because I didn't really have a party or anything, so this was gonna be the gift. I mean, I had a party with my bachelorette, but this is a different story. I'm not gonna say like every time I wanna go out, it's the bag I go to all the time, but if I am looking for a white bag, when I do wanna go out, this is the girl. It has a monogram on one side. Definitely still a go-to if I'm looking for a white casual shoulder bag. The next bag that I'm gonna get into, this is the Loewe Mini Puzzle in Sand Mink. I recently did a review of this. It is on my channel. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I am a cost per wear kind of person. I like to know that if I'm spending thousands of dollars on a bag, it's gonna eventually net zero for me, because ideally over the years of using the bag, I would have wanted to have worn it at least like 100+ times. Honestly, I would ideally like it to be a net zero, meaning like if this is $1,800, which it was around there, I would say like I would like to wear it 1,800 times for me to get the value. Now, of course, if I sell it at one point and I'm tired of it, I still get my value back because I get that net back. Just like, that's the way I think. This bag is going for $1,885. I got it from Fashion File. That's pretty much the only place you can really get this. I remember seeing this once upon a time from, I believe, Selfridge. I don't know if I even mentioned in my other video, but it is from Fashion File. Fashion File is an amazing place that I love to shop. A lot of my luxury goods, it is discounted, or you will find it in like excellent condition or very good condition. I like the rating system. I love that it tells me what to expect, dents, scratches, everything that I will be getting from it, where it's coming from, what store it is, if it's authenticated. Usually it is, obviously it should be, so on and so forth. Like I said in my other video, this is a gold hardware bag. So sand mink, meaning 2 colors. on the bag. The bag itself is sand. The sand one is still available. I saw it on Fashion Fall. It is a really, really great quality bag. The bag itself, right? It is a luxury goods. So is it a necessity for you? Absolutely not. You can find lots of dupes. Literally, I've seen a dupe that went viral on TikTok recently. It's an Amazon dupe of this one. It doesn't have the logo, but pretty much looks the same. I think it's in the small version. Again, this bag is really good quality. Is it worth $1,800? I don't know. That's for you to decide. It doesn't have any compartment inside, nothing in it. You can carry it like this, and once you carry more stuff in it, it starts to slouch a little bit more. This is what it looks like on the body. This bag, it is my currently used bag. Look at this. I have a ton of stuff in here right now, so I am gonna have to like take it out but put it behind me or something so you guys can see what the bag looks like without anything in it. So by the time you see this video, you will have seen a review of this bag and, you know, everything that fits in it. This bag, again, I got it from Fashion File. It is amazing. I love it. The leather feels so beautiful. I like obsessed with it. It's been kind of like my go-to everyday like throw around bag now and that was the intention. I wanted to wear it to work eventually, but I don't know if it fits everything for work that I need. But again, I haven't tried it. But the access of having like a crossbody bag for work is unmatched, to be honest. Sometimes it's just like, I just need a break on my shoulders. It has the Bottega Veneta on the inside part here, right? No? Oh, yeah, it does. It has the Bottega Veneta part inside right here. The bag itself is really, really great. It has gold hardware. I am a gold hardware girly. I am a gold hardware girly. The structure of it is great. Again, I feel like a lot of the times it looks a little bit light on camera. I'm gonna see if I can darken it up, but it isn't the darkest in the world, but it's not like blue. Like this is blue couch, right? It's gray. It's definitely gray, but it does sometimes read a little bluish in the light, and then it reads, you know, the bag itself, right? There's one side of the bag that I feel doesn't slouch like the other side of the bag does. If you push it down, it will do so, you know, and once you have stuff in it, it will slouch. Do not worry about it. But this side of the bag itself slouches much easier than this side of the bag does, at least for my bag. The line of weaving that goes across, you can't really see it again. Like, how would you have known, right? Exactly, how would you have known till you see it in person? So yeah, I don't really think it's a big deal, but that's something you should know about when you buy it. Again, a lot of times when I buy these bags, in the beginning of the year, budgeted. There were months, February and March, I did not shop at all. I like to be financially safe and sound. I was saving it mostly towards my birthday because I knew a lot of my shopping would start towards the second half of the year. So especially because I knew that was the goal I had in mind. The new runway season, there is now a new Bottega bag. It doesn't have the knot. It's almost like this concept, but rather just like a toe or like a shoulder bag. So the bag is amazing. If you saw my other video, you saw that a lot of stuff fit in this bag, and I use this bag, again, it's my everyday bag now, unless I have a specific color or palette that I'm trying to, you know, match my outfit to. This is the go-to bag. Gray is a neutral, so I think it'll be fine. I, again, really, really love it. So the bag. This is my Christian Dior saddle bag. Again, Fashion File. Like Fashion File's like simple to the point system. I know where it's coming from. I can return it and sell it back. Again, I always keep the straps in the bag, especially when I'm storing it. It has a gray interior. Also, it has a back pocket. Again, the material here is that suede material. It feels very, very soft, very, very beautiful. I really love the bag. The zipper right here. CD, he has the Christian Dior. This is my bag that I would say is probably one of my most like logo mania, but I do think once it's under your shoulder, like it's not too obvious. Only on the other side do you see it. The ruffles by the like strap here. I've noticed that from a lot of other people. Again, it is secondhand. I did know there would be some ruffles. It's okay. I mean, nothing for me that I minded at all. It's a very distinct shape. I think this is what, like a liver shape or something. It's a very cute gray shape. I know some people don't like this shape. It's very controversial. And a lot of people say, oh, it doesn't fit a lot of stuff. Like, if you have a shoulder bag, this fits as much stuff as a shoulder bag. I mean, I know some people have issues with like space making, but There is one side that is longer. You can like put your phone down this way, and then everything else kind of fits on the shorter part. I don't think it's that bad. I just don't like a lot of logos. So when I wear it, it's like, I know it's logo. So I'm like, oh God, but I don't care because it's a really beautiful bag and I will keep on wearing it. But every time I wear it, I'm like, ah, logo. Now you have the straps here as well. So you go here. And so now, and this is the newer model. The older ones I heard you had to pay for a longer strap. A longer strap effect, depending on where you strap it to, of course. Be that some stuff don't fit if you're not great with space making, but if you played Tetris growing up or played Tetris ever, you should be fine. This bag, I just got this recently and it's already gone on trips with me. It's already flew out. It got flown out already to DR, this bag. I made it a wash bag situation because you can do a 2-for-1. And I mentioned earlier, I love me a 2-for-1 because it's really nice. Stuffing in it. This one has the Bottega bag stuffing. I love the Bottega bag. It feels so luxurious, you have no idea. Anyway, there's literally nothing else in there. Like, and it has some feet. So if you were to place this on the floor, it wouldn't just sit on the floor. I don't place my bag on the floor. Is it bougie? Sure. I have a bag hook that I'm gonna buy actually, yes. But no, I don't place my bag on the floor. So it's great for the people who place their bag on the floor. That's not me. And that's okay. We all have our things. That's just not my thing. It's very spacious. If you try to stuff things in it, if stuff and expands pretty well. I mean, of course, not gonna fit everything. At the end of the day, it is still this small, but it is a really good bag. It is so smooth. Like, it literally feels so smooth. I go to touch this bag for therapy. I will not lie to you. I literally just go and touch it and just like, Anyway, the strap is very structured, so when you put it as a shoulder strap, it stays up as a shoulder strap. It doesn't fall for me. It just kind of stays up. It doesn't, like, I have other bags that will kind of dip. This doesn't do that. It's a really well-made bag, I will be honest with you. It's a very simple concept, but it works, and I would say I recommend it. You can get it on other sites like I mentioned in my other video. Check that one out. And I absolutely love it. It's like my go-to black shoulder bag. I had some other ones that I use and I still use it. Don't get me wrong. Like, sometimes it depends on the look and the style I'm going for. But this is my other shoulder bag that I really, really, truly love. The bag that I love. I got this for $2,200. I'm not gonna get too much into it. I didn't get too much into the other ones that I already have a video about because you should watch that one. I just wanted to talk about some of the bags that I've been loving for 2023, luxury bags that I've been loving for 2023. Let me know which bags are on your wish list for 2024, and I'll be sharing some of that soon. And until next time,